super last minute. I was actually planning it in my head as the previous speakers were talking. But I wanted to come and talk about social media's effect on my life. I have had social media since I got a phone, which was pretty early on. Actually, I got my first phone in 5th grade. And I first downloaded, what was it? I think TikTok was called Musical.ly at the time.
Oh my God.
I was OG Musical.ly member. So when I downloaded Musical.ly, at the time, I would make slime videos. Huge slime fan, like, ooh, what texture can I get this? Let me make some like popping videos, all that stuff. And it wasn't until Musical.ly started to change to TikTok and I got older that I realized that my perception and usage of social media was changing. As someone previously stated, social media is tailored to you and your interests. So for example, during Ramadan, obviously all the videos that I'm getting are food. So I actually got so many Wingstop videos that I had to convince my friend to go to Wingstop yesterday just to like feed that desire that's been starting since last week. And basically, social media has kind of, it's, as someone said earlier, it's so luring. You want to spend more and more time on it. And I think it was May of my 7th grade year where I started watching it before I went to bed. It started, quick little, let me watch this video that I didn't get to finish earlier. Let me watch another one. And then after that, I actually was tracking it. I could not go on my phone before I went to bed. And then once my dad started seeing these increases in screen time, he was obviously like, this is not okay, let's use the screen time app. And it was like my world had shattered. Oh no, screen time? And bit by bit, he started to loosen up until I got to the point where I had no screen time. And I thought I was healed. Like, no more screen time before bed, I got this. I wasn't. It started again, same cycle, my dad had to put it in, but he took it off. And now in 10th grade, I myself, 2 weeks ago, I got this notification from screen time. Your screen time has increased 600% this week. I was like, what? 600%?
Spring break.
It was a normal school week. It was like, oh, okay, this is getting out of hand. So I mustered up the courage to go talk to my dad. I was like, okay, Bubba, I have 48 hours on TikTok this week, and I want to help fix this issue, but I don't want you to put screen time on. Like, that was not fun. So my dad was like, okay, let's look for some other alternatives. So I downloaded this app called Screen Zen, which makes you think, why do you need to open the app? And then you have to click, wait 5 seconds, and then it opens the app for only about 7 minutes, and then you have to click it again. It's actually really, really useful, so I highly recommend everyone to download it. My screen time has gone, as I said, from 48 down to 7 hours a week, which is big wins. But, thank you. But it wasn't even that made me realize how bad social media is for me. It was when I realized I was like saying TikTok phrases in my everyday life. Or like, you know the phrase retweet? I started saying that. Like my friend said something funny, like, oh my god, like, I love Wingstop. Retweet. Like, what is going on up there? And then I said this meme out loud to my dad, and my sister understood. And I was like, my sister's in 6th grade, everyone. She's 11 years old. And I was like, what? Why does she understand? Like, she shouldn't be doing this. And I realized that the younger generation is starting to, adapt and use more and more social media, which is what made me realize that maybe social media isn't the best. Maybe I have to put my efforts elsewhere, which is one of the reasons why I'm here today. But, yeah, I just wanted to share my story about social media.